People said it was a beautiful wedding. Music was loud. Food was plenty. Gifts were stacked so high they touched the wall. Everyone smiled. Everyone danced. But before that day, they were warned. An old family friend had pulled the couple aside quietly, almost in fear. Do not collect wedding gifts, she said. No boxes, no packages, no spraying of money. If you can, tell people you need nothing. The wife listened. Her heart felt uneasy. But the husband laughed. I spent too much on this wedding, he said. If gifts will help us recover our money, why not? So they ignored the warning. The gifts came in bags, cartons, wrapped in shiny paper. Some had no names. Some felt heavier than they should. They carried everything to their new home. That was when life changed. At first, it was poverty. Money came, but it vanished. Salary entered their account. Years by month end, they could not explain where it went. Food finished quickly. Bills rose. Then came stagnation. The husband stopped getting promoted. His work became difficult for no reason. Mistakes appeared where he was sure he had done well. The wife's business slowed. Customers stopped coming. Goods spoiled. Debts piled up. Then came lack. The husband lost his job. The wife's business collapsed completely. She began to live from hand to mouth. Her stomach pressed against her back from hunger. Some days they slept without food. Their parents began sending money just so they could survive. As if that was not enough, the wife lost 3 pregnancies, one after the other. Each time, hope entered the house, and each time it left quietly, like it was never meant to stay. Their home felt heavy. The air was always cold, even in heat. At night, they heard sounds they could not explain. Still, they did not think of the gifts. One evening, weak and tired, they decided to take a walk. As they walked, an old beggar crossed their path. His clothes were torn. His eyes were sharp, too sharp for a beggar. The wife searched her pocket and found a 10 naira note, old, crumbled, and forgotten. She dropped it into his hand. The beggar froze. He looked at her, then at her husband. You want your life back? He asked. They stopped walking. The trouble in your house, he said slowly, came inside with a gift. The wife felt her chest tighten. When you carried your wedding gift into your home, he continued, everything touched one thing that should never be touched. One evil thing. The husband laughed nervously. So what do we do? The beggar's voice became firm. Pack all the wedding gifts, every single one. Do not check them. Do not remove anything. Take them far away and burn them. No one should remain. And if we don't, the wife asked. The beggar looked at her tummy. Then at their empty hands. Then your life will continue the way it is. Before they could speak again, the beggar walked away. When they turned to look again, it was gone. That night, the house felt heavier than ever. The wife remembered the warning before the wedding. She remembered how she begged her husband to listen. The husband said nothing. In the corner of the room, the wedding gift sat quietly, waiting. By morning, they decided. They packed every gift, every box, every bag, every wrapper. They did not open anything. They did not remove even a pin. They carried everything to an empty place outside town. When they set the gifts on fire, the flames rose too fast. The air shook. The fire burned longer than it should. As the last box turned to ash, the wife fell to the ground and cried. That night, for the first time in years, they slept peacefully. Days later, strange things began to happen. The husband received a call for a job he did not apply for. The wife's old customers returned, one after the other. Food stayed in the house. Money stopped disappearing. Then a message came. Someone wanted to see them. It was a woman who attended their wedding. She looked thin, afraid. Her voice shook. She confessed. She said she had sent one gift, wrapped like the others. She said envy filled her heart when she saw their happiness. She admitted she did not know the gift would touch all the others. Tears ran down her face. I wanted your joy to stop, she said. I didn't know it would destroy you like this. Not long after her confession, she fell ill. Before the week ended, she was gone. From that moment, the couple's life returned. Peace came back to their home. Laughter returned. Hope stayed. But one lesson never left them. Not every gift is a blessing, and not every smile comes with good intention.
Thank you for listening to this tale. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves folk tales. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments who your favorite character was and why. Your support helps keep these stories alive. Until the next tale, stay curious, stay inspired.